C Press, March 13, 2025. And here's your update, your daily update. This is a bedtime report. We are still in Southern California, still putting books on shelves, but look man, I need books to put on shelves here to give people who want these books. So if you have a copy of this book and you want to give this book to someone that you know, then make a copy of the book, make as many copies as you need. If you want to buy the book and you are able, then buy as many copies as you can, and then make as many copies as you want or as you need, and then give away as many copies as you wish or as you desire. Because I want these books to be in the hands of readers. These books need to be in the hands and in the minds of every reader in America that wants to read them. Friends, capital C Press, we are putting books on shelves. This is not a gimmick. We are doing this. We are partnering now with Claremont Forum Bookshop in Claremont, California, where we're at now, as we're moving across the country to Vermont, to our base, our headquarters. That's where I actually live, is in Vermont. I'm trying to get back there where my home is, my headquarters, and my job, actually. I need $2,000 to get across the country, so if you want to be a part of that, you can. You can write a check for $10. I need 200 people to write a check for $10, or 45 people to write a check for $45. Look, we're going to go, it's 2,800 miles across the country, and we're going to be driving just about 500 miles a day. And so, you do all the math and blah, 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 blah. It's going to be about $300 to $330 a day. And this is going to be for gas, which is going to be about $500 over the course of the entire trip. Meaning that for every hour that we drive, it's going to be about 45 hours of driving time. And we're going about 60, 65 miles an hour. We're looking at about $11 for every hour that we drive. $11 for every hour that we drive for gas. And then in terms of mileage here, probably per day, we're looking at, it's going to be about 75 cents a mile, and this will cover everything, all the expenses. About $330 a day. And this covers, as I said, gas at about $80, and then food at about $50, 75, maybe 100, who knows? And then lodging at $200, and two of us will be driving across the country in our Nissan Sentra. We've had all the work done, the brakes checked, everything looks good. Now we just start taking off. We're going to drive across the country back to where we need to be. We were out here during the holidays after Christmas due to factors. We are still here, and blah, blah, blah. You can read all about it. I don't have time to tell you this again in another story. I'm a storyteller, and of course I can tell this story over and over, and I'm telling the same story every day. What I'm doing, why I'm doing it, where I'm going, how you can support if you wish. This is what you can do. Click on the website, go to the books, click on the hashtags, join the conversation, forward the links, buy the books, share the books, distribute the books, and so on and so forth. Capital C Press. Christian books, friends, Christian owned. If that's important to anybody, I just thought I'd mention it. Capital C Press, specializing in, listen friends, specializing in, but everyone is welcome. Specializing in, but everyone is welcome. Capital C Press, specializing in Christian books, Christian arts and poetry, Bible study and devotion, including teaching, Sunday school curriculum for adults, humor and education, books on shelves. Capital C Press. Christian-owned company. Friends, we are partnering now with Prison Library and Press to put books in the hands of incarcerated adults throughout the nation, including Puerto Rico. I hope, I'm researching that. And friends, more information about this partnership at the ClaremontForum.org. And more information about these books, capital C Press, at any of the links for the books below, so to speak. And friends, that's all the time we have for today's program. I wish to leave you with these words as were spoken by the wise and the powerful Jedi Master to Luke Skywalker on Dagobah in Star Wars Episode 5. And these were the words that he spoke. And I will leave you with these words. Do or do not. There is no try. And may the Force be with us.